Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Thinking Different. Hope you guys are going to have an awesome and wonderful Friday evening. So, you guys are probably wondering why the different background. So, myself and hubby are going to the printing shop to go and collect the t shirt for tomorrow's upcoming video for Solo Sips and Bites. And I hope you guys have subscribed to Solo Sips and Bites because it's going to be an awesome and wonderful video. And hubby will be joining me so that I'm not so nervous. And most, half of the time or most of the time, hubby is going to be the cameraman for me. I've already told him what I need done, how I need it done, so that I can just have this wonderful capture of how I head into the coffee shop tomorrow. So I am just waiting on him. He just went to go do something quickly, and then we will be heading off to the printing shop. But stay tuned because I am so excited to show you guys how the t-shirt looks like, what the printing is, and also just to show you guys where the printing shop is. So if you are from Cape Town and you're staying in the Goodwood area and surroundings, then you are more than welcome to go to the printing shop and have your thing. They do t-shirts, cups, caps. They do printings for birthdays. If you need something to be done, ID photos, anything that you need done, they do at that 3A1 printing shop in the mall. So come along and enjoy this awesome late afternoon, blue sky, little clouds, and just enjoy um, what you will be doing for the rest of your evening. Okay, so hubby just said I need to go to our favorite sit down and take away mini restaurant, Pedro's. He's spoiling me early Mother's Day, and he's letting me choose which meal. And I've chosen I'm going to choose the chicken strip paella, which is very nice. It is, say, about 17 to 20 chicken strips with a huge bit of rice, and that is what we are going to eat. And then the lemon and herb flavor. So come along and let's go and order that so long while hubby's just still busy at the other shop. And let's see what we can, if there's a sit down, because he would like to sit down at Pedro's and have a awesome early supper. So let's head inside. Okay. So hubby's in the line because there was a line. I was still in the line when he got there. So hubby's in the line. I'm quickly heading off to Dis-Chem to get some medication. And then I'll go back to see if hubby was helped already and got a seat. So I'm heading into Dis-Chem. Look at that face, guys. Look at that face. That face. Look there. So we actually have a table. It is a table for two, and hubby phones me while I'm at the cashier getting the prescription, and he tells me buy a cool drink, but he doesn't tell me what cool drink, and I forget. I know what he normally buys, and I bought a small bottle of Coke. But anyway, so we just do that again. So yeah, so I went into the scheme, but I wasn't sure if I was allowed to record. So I just went in, got the prescription, came out, and now we're now sitting and waiting for our meal. Okay, for those of you that are new to Thinking Different, let me just tell you, Hubby is a prankster. Hubby will make jokes and hubby will get you like out of nowhere. And sometimes if I'm not with him, people don't get his pranks. But if I'm with him and I laugh, then people laugh because then they catch the joke. So a lot of people would have thought that he's stealing the sauce, which I will never allow, because I mean, come on, my reputation, darling. But anyway, so we just spoiling me. Early Mother's Day, my favorite meal of all time. And then from here we're heading off to go get my t-shirt.
Which Abby is paying for as well.
Right?
Which Abby is paying for as well.
And but you offered, which
Yeah,
I
because I got offended.
yeah. So Pedro's is really busy. Um, yeah, Pedro's is really busy at the moment. So people are sitting and eating, people are taking away, and I mean this is the best mini takeaway sit down restaurant that you can find. And like I said to you guys, between them and Spur, they are neck and neck. Because flavor, texture, and everything, it's awesome. So I'm just gonna wait for what they say, and Abby just went to go check now for the meal because apparently they don't have numbers. So yeah, but they're gonna have to add more numbers because the people need to know where they need to pick the milk. So yeah, but I will see you guys as soon as the food arrives. Hey guys, so the food arrived. I dished mine out, and I'm tasting a mixture of flavors: lemon and herb, and mild. The strong sauce, but mild. I dished mine out, but let me show you. It is the chicken strip paella. It's very nice. So let's have a look and see and taste how it tastes like. So this is the chicken strip paella, which is 90 rand. It's 90 rand, and you can actually serve 80 rand. Oh, you can actually serve 4 people from this. That's how good it is, and the portions are amazing. So let's do a taste test, and let me tell you how it tastes like. So let's have a bite. There we go. Piece of chicken with some rice. Here we go.
We love wings now.
Wow. No, it's a real wow. Um, the mild, there is a lot of tang to it, but it's still nice because you get that flavors. And I think happy through lemon and herb on his, but he still gets that tanginess of the mild sauce. But
All the cats are in the sit down and look, keep with their mouth.
it's fine. I'm, I'm still enjoying myself. It's fine. But let me get done eating so that we can get out of here and get into the mood. Guys, my nose is running. This doesn't feel like mild to me. Even though Harvey threw lemon and herb on his just to blend the two together, it's very nice. I think it's important. I think it's also because we haven't had spicy in forever. And no, but these are the flavors. It's where you constantly have to eat because it's so nice. The rice is delicious. The chicken strips is nice and tender. And I mean, wow. And the portions are a good size portion. But let me get done and then I'll see you guys in the view. No, guys, my mouth. Uh-uh. Oh, anyway,
Keep this up.
he had most of the cool thing. Now that I want him, he tells me I must keep
You
him
bought the
some.
small one.
Mm,
Yeah, I think I bet you.
I think I must rather go blonde. You rude. But anyway, um, yeah. So hubby's almost finished and then we will be heading off. So we went into our favorite ice cream shop. And what is the flavor that we got, baby? We got the banana flavor, banana and strawberry flavor. So now we're just heading in, hoping printing shop is still open because it did say they only close at 7. So we just need to go get that. And then once that is done, I am A for away for tomorrow. Hair still looks good. And yeah, so I had a little of the ice cream, but I just couldn't anymore because that Pedro's meal just filled me up. And I had enough, so I'm done for supper. So we're just heading now into the mall and then off to the printing shop. So we are almost at the printing shop, trying to check and pay for the t-shirt. Let's see. Let me just show you where they are situated in the corner by the underground parking. There they are. 3A1 Business Center. So that's where we're heading into. So got the t-shirt. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, I shouldn't say anything. Just that I haven't. Ready for tomorrow, and I am. Yeah, that's all I can say. But I'm heading off now to get hubby at Checkers quickly, and then we will probably head home. Yeah, we're gonna head home, and we are going to. I think that's about it. Because he went to Checkers quickly to go and um, buy this unsliced lovely bread that he loves. And then I was waiting for the t-shirt quickly. So yeah, other than that, um, that's about it. And then we're heading home. So I'm gonna see you guys as we head on our way home, and then yeah, much love. So I've got another spot lined up, guys. I'm so gosh, I am so excited. I've got another spot lined up. Um, I need to tell hubby because I am so excited. Um, they said they do need exposure because not a lot of people know about them. It's a restaurant where they sell coffee, food, and things that you can order. And the lady said to me when I asked her, who do I get in contact with? Because I'm a YouTuber, I want to, advertise people's business. And she said, no, you don't need to ask anybody. You just come and do your thing and come and enjoy. Hey, everybody. So, myself and Jean just arrived home and just needed to have some water, our favorite sparkling water. We stopped at another shop, but they don't sell sparkling, they only sell the flavored water. So I got myself just another flavored water just so that I can have my water. So as I went from the printing shop to go and um, get Jean at Checkers, just move that a little bit like that. There we go. To get Jean at Checkers, I need to explain a few things. So in the video, I mentioned that, I got the t-shirt and yeah, my facial expression wasn't um, what I would have wanted to be for you guys to see, but I just want to quickly explain the situation. So yesterday when I went to go and drop off the t-shirt, I sent them my logos and everything that needed to be done. And I think for me, I didn't explain properly to the lady how I wanted the t-shirt. And also, the young lady that helped me was a trainee. And we spoke. I sent my logos front and back. I sent it to the email address that they provide in store. They printed it, they did the t-shirt, and I was excited to see how this t-shirt was going to come out. When I went there to go and collect, myself and hubby we went to go and collect. When they took the t-shirt out of the packaging to show me, because they asked my name, and they showed me the t-shirt, it actually wasn't what I expected the t-shirt to be. I looked at the t-shirt and I thought, well, I can't make major changes right now because I need that t-shirt for tomorrow, the 9th of May 26, because I'm doing my first ever espresso video recording. So I needed the t-shirt. Also, the lady that helped me, when she turned the t-shirt around, I saw that the back of the t-shirt was a bit smaller than the front. And then I said to her, but is that an A4 size? And she says to me, it's actually A5, which is smaller than the A4. And I said to her, look, I actually said to the young lady that assisted me yesterday, A4. And when she checked on the paper, it stood A4. Um, then what happened was she asked me, can I wait 10, 15 minutes, so half an hour max? She's willing to do something to make the back a bit bigger. And I said to her, sure, if there is something you can do, because that looks a bit too small. So what they did was, it was vinyl printing that they put on the t-shirt, because I thought the way that the logo looked like, and I will show you guys the logo and show you what the logo looks like on a t-shirt that AI has assisted me with, and then I can show you what my t-shirt looks like. Um, but also, the lady went as far as to do the A4 size, and she made it a bit bigger and she made it the way that I wanted. And also, when we had a conversation, I said to her, it's not their fault, it is a mistake. There was miscommunication somehow because the young lady that helped me was a trainee. So she didn't explain to me that there were other options. And I said to her, I said to the lady also, from my side, I think I didn't explain properly what it is I wanted my t-shirts to look like and how. So it's nobody's fault. And then she did the printing, she did what needed to be done to make the back a bit bigger. And when she gave me the t-shirt, I asked her how much do I need to pay for the t-shirt, because I am prepared to pay because they did a job. She looked at me and she says, ma'am, because it was a mistake on our side, you don't have to pay. And I looked at her, I said, are you serious? Because I have to pay for something that was done. They said, no, because it was a mistake on our side. Um, you don't have to pay. And guys, I stood there for a minute or two and I thought, but I just feel I have to, because not um not because she made something extra and she made it to the way that I would have wanted it to be, but that is customer service. And when she gave me the t-shirt, she apologized a few times and I said to her, you don't have to. We know it's a mistake from both sides. There was a miscommunication, and I was prepared to pay. And for me, it was just wow. This is customer service, that the lady went out of her way to do something for me, as well as serving other customers as well. And I mean, you really get that. Like in general, all over the world, you really get people that would go out of their way. So let me show you how the t shirt looks like. But what I am going to say is, for now, um, I'm just glad I have something that can showcase my brand and sell low sips and bites and however. But let me just show you the t-shirt. So this is the front. So that's the front of the t-shirt, and then this is the back of the t-shirt. So I am like, because when I saw it, I said, but is that vinyl? Because we were hoping they could have made the vinyl maybe as black as the t-shirt, and she said, but they can't because this is how the printing comes out. So yeah, but hubby said that maybe next time we will look deeper into doing much more research and then find a place that's but this is the thing, they had other options as well, but now because it was a trainee and she didn't tell me about the other options, which would have looked like it's on the t-shirt itself. But I said to the lady, it's okay. I also never explained properly, and she also couldn't explain to me more in detail about certain things. And I said to her, it's fine. um, I'm just glad that the lady was able to go that extra mile. And I'm not sure if you can actually have a look and see. I don't think you can, but I can show you where my fingers are. Yeah, that was the size of the A5. But she actually made it a bit bigger, which I'm actually happy for because at least I can say I have a branded t-shirt with my solo sips and bites on there. And I think for me, I'm just excited I get to do this. So yeah, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. You guys are highly appreciated. Thank you for the likes, the comments. Um, and if you do come across this video, please, and if you are new, don't forget to subscribe because there's much more awesome content coming your way. And I'm excited. I am so excited for what is going to happen. I'm so excited, guys. There are a few things lined up, and I'm telling you, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Mm. Mm. Sorry if you hear me swallowing so loud. But anyway, but I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Much love and appreciation. And I see you guys later. Bye.